Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 once again, and today, two packages. One's already out of the box because I wanted to make sure it was for me and not for my dad, because he's always ordering stuff as well. So, let's just see what we have here. And here we go. It's another keypad for the Compaq SLT286 because I'm selling one of them with one of my units. This one's actually in better condition, so I'm glad I'm doing that. It's a better look at it. It's got the arrows up here, which is actually odd for a keypad. These are pretty hard to get out this time around, but they come out. It's got that specific end that's on the keyboard. Now we get to the big one. A little story about one of my SLT286s. The one that I sold one of them before, and now, well, I got it for $10. I think you know that if you've been following my videos. It sold for $155 with just a power adapter, no battery, and no case. Hooray for profits. But unfortunately, it's not my profits, because I had to pay my dad back for stuff that he helped me along with. Styrofoam with tape over it to help keep it together, but it failed. Whoa. Was that the battery or the power adapter? Power. Well, at least he included it. But I don't like though is that he zip tied it. Sure. He zip tied that power cord too. Alright, this box is now worthless. You can see the shadow of the camera there. But, let's see what we got here. I actually see a pretty nice custom paint job here. Not that I'm into this, but it does look pretty nicely done. It's obviously Dr. Frankenstein's monster. The monster's name is not Frankenstein. The monster, well, the creator's is Frankenstein. Let me check one thing here. Yep, this one needed clean and a pretty good cleaning job, but overall, it's in pretty good shape. You want to see the screen, don't you? This is obviously a really big unit. Yeah. This is the Sager NP569, or is it 9560? And whatever. It's got a, I believe, 20-inch screen. If it's not 20, it's 19-inch. Still freaking huge. Good stuff. It's got dual graphics cards. It came with either 512 megabytes or 1 gigabyte total. So like 512 or 256 megabytes. But they can run an SLI. And yes, that is pretty much what this is. And I'm the kind of guy who almost obsesses the amount of fans or what the processor, the specs with the cooling. And this has 4 of them. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple. Missing some screws. Obviously been opened before to check this place. It's very dusty. I'm gonna really need to clean it out. And here's the hard drive. I'm not sure if this is a vent for another fan that's hidden or not. You got some speakers down here and some speakers up here. Let's see if this thing will pull the charge. Actually, let me get a box to put the vents over on top of. I don't know. It's got almost all the rubber boots on the bottom. No charge, great. Thankfully I can use the razor blade to cut it without destroying the power wire. That's one of the zip ties. The power socket's on the back, and wow, this is a little bit beat up. But if it works, it works. Even so, I have another power supply to use if this one is a little bit busted. Alright, you can see kind of see some LEDs up here. This is pretty good. This is also known as the Eurocom M59k Emperor, the Clevo M59k, or the Alienware mALX unit. Yes, you can buy an Alienware case for it, and it pretty much could be counted as an Alienware because it is. I was told this has Windows 7 Professional, and I actually kind of screwed myself with this unit because he wanted it for $50 to begin with. Okay. He wanted $50 for it. Well, I decided to bid, thinking that it won't go much higher. Nope, it went all the way up to $177. So, yeah. I lost it there, but hey, if this works fine, then it's easily worth $800. I was told it's got an AMD Turon 64 at 2.4 gigahertz. I'm not sure if it's Turon 2X or anything like that. I'm going to guess because it was so low that Windows isn't activated. Just in the trial mode. But if it is activated, sweet. No word processing or software or anything, it's just enough to get to run, pretty much. So, whoa. Yeah, I take it there's no drivers installed yet. zip ties are fun. There's the sound. I'm just gonna make sure the screen resolution's okay. Alright, it is at the he just has everything set real large. Just checking to see how this thing is. Actually, while we're here, let's check and see the NVIDIA stuff. Advanced settings. Alright, it's got 1 gigabyte of total available graphics memory, which is good. It's got the dual things. Yeah, it's just set very, very weird. Everything is huge and colors odd, stuff like that. Right click, start task manager. Yep, single core, I believe 2.4 gigahertz, 1 graph. Alright, options, how to minimize. I'm just personalizing it. I apologize that you can't see it. I'm just looking around to see what's here. I don't know who built these. Oh yeah, it's got World of Warcraft and Driver Max. That might actually help me out. Nothing in the DVD or W drive. I'm checking control panel about your computer settings. Organized by smart icons. It's logging off, logging back in. Here we go. Whoa, I didn't realize that. Right, network. There goes one of the fans. I take it it's the CPU fan. I want to go to this NVIDIA control panel. That'll help. Alright, cool. It's got physics. That'll really help in benchmarking. Enable SLI. Alright. Resolution all the way up. Flat panel display. I don't know if there's any color correction. think it's got 2 gigabytes of RAM. That is that. I do apologize for this video being too long. It's just, you know, you get this cool thing, you want to see it, and you don't want anyone else to see or have it. It's all yours, and only yours. Let's check out the physics. Was that a horn? No, it's just settings. At least it has a demo mode. No acceleration, what? I'm gonna update all this sometime later. Right now I wanna make it so that it uses the standard things. Power options. Balanced. No, we don't. We want high performance. That's what this computer is, right? Performance built. They'll actually raise the processor and overall heat by a lot. Infrared folder display. I'm not sure if that's what I want. Adjust resolution, display settings. Personalization. Windows is activated, and that's good. Alright, AMD Turon 2.4 gigahertz, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 32-bit operating system, Windows 7 Pro. What I want to do is advanced system settings. I think I have to give it a breath for a second. Here we go, finally. Performance and information tools. Adjust visual effects. This will go pretty much black and white for a second. Take it that was the main processor fan. I like to have everything being shown at the bottom at once. So I did that. What I'm going to do is actually shut this down so I can, well, first of all, clean the fans later on and upgrade the memory to whatever its maximum is. Well, thanks. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing thing, and this is your rare chance to see the very expensive Alienware mALX in it. I am going to buy a case for this that an Alienware mALX case for this so that it will be considered Alienware, because it's all the same inside. The only difference would be, well, the casing, really. There we go. There's XP Media Center Edition. You can see away. Those fan vents are a little bit dusty. But overall, yeah, very good deal I made here. So if you can make one this good, definitely get it, because I'm going to tell you right now, it's certainly worth it. Thanks, Gameboy out, see you next time.